Hello, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Can XRP 100x after the lawsuit ends? Well, we're all here waiting for this verdict. It's been a long, grueling 2 years, and we're all hoping for the resolution to be the outcome that we expect and what we deserve, right? We all want Ripple to get the clarity for XRP. And I think everybody's getting excited for a positive outcome, because if you just look at the activity of XRP at the moment in terms of accounts being created and how much money is going into XRP, it's surging. So something's brewing. And for all this to be happening while the lawsuit is currently unresolved, wouldn't that just tell you that everybody's feeling that the outcome is actually going to be positive rather than negative? If everybody thought that Ripple was going to lose, surely money would be coming out of XRP because everybody would be selling in a panic frenzy, right? But that's not what's happening. Everybody's buying in. So everybody's hoping for that positive outcome to make that profit. So that to me gives me a lot more confidence that we're all thinking along the same lines here. Now, 100x. It sounds great. It sounds amazing. I think that might be just a little bit of a reach. But I think the thing is here, if you're only thinking about after the lawsuit ends, you're thinking a bit short-sighted. I think what you need to look at is, can XRP reach 100x in the future from this? And that's where the possibility lies, because if this does go the way we're expecting, XRP now has clarity. And XRP will be the only cryptocurrency that has clarity. So in a space where we're seeing Gary Gensler attacking a lot of cryptos, what would be the safe haven to go to now? The cryptocurrency that has legal clarity, right? The one that you haven't got to worry if the SEC may come and randomly sue at some point. So XRP may become the crypto of choice purely because it's the only one that actually has legal clarity. So I think in the future, as institutions now see that the clarity is around the token, the institutions will want to buy in again because of its use case. It's now safe for the banks to want to start to use, so they will start maybe making more partnerships with Ripple, etc. now that the token is legally clarified. And that's where the 100x potential is. But let's get into the article and we can discuss this further. A favourable ruling or outcome to the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit should deliver a massive boost to XRP as cloud of uncertainty is lifted regarding the token's status, in brackets as a security or digital commodity, and for Ripple's business. XRP's market capitalization is currently around 27 billion, and analysts are talking about how a favourable ruling could deliver quick exponential gains. Assuming the broader crypto market continues to perform well, in brackets which a favourable SEC versus Ripple lawsuit ruling should help with anyway. 10x gains to around 270 billion are a reasonable target for the next 2 to 3 years, assuming the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum also post solid 4 to 5x gains over the same time period. 100x gains to a market cap of 2.7 trillion in the near future is probably over optimistic, but never say never. If Bitcoin reaches a market cap similar to that of gold, in brackets of over 11 trillion, and Ripple's business continues to roar, in brackets, let's say the world's major financial institutions pile in to use its cross-border liquidity services, we shouldn't rule out XRP becoming a multi-trillion-dollar market cap coin. I completely agree. And that's exactly what I'm saying. I think, okay, let's not say that the lawsuit ends and then XRP just flies to 100x. That might be a bit overly optimistic. But the gates are now open. Institutions can come in. The people that have been waiting on the sidelines, the big companies, the big banks that have been wanting to partner with Ripple, but they're seeing this uncertainty around the asset XRP. The gates are now open. XRP has the legal clarity. Welcome. Coming in. You can start using this crypto now. There's no concerns no more. And that is what I think over the long term will then bring out the real floodgates of money and value coming into XRP. So I do think there will be a spike and a surge in price after the lawsuit if it's positive. 100%, of course. I think we can all agree on that would be the most likely outcome. But to 100x, I think that might be a bit much. But I think that's the road to now getting into the 100x, right? So yes, maybe not in the short-term future, but over the longer periods of time, as more banks come in and more institutional value comes in and more partnerships are made, more people using XRP's Ripple services, ODL, etc., that's when the value starts coming in more and more and XRP continues to climb. I can imagine that. That's what I would foresee. So, can it make a 100x? I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but do I think it's likely? No, but I still think there is going to be a huge surge. Just think about this. XRP wins the lawsuit. First of all, you've got all the investors who already hold XRP, who are now validated. That's going to cause a surge anyway. Then you've got all the news, the mainstream media attention XRP is going to get because Ripple have won the lawsuit, or they've got the legal clarity that they need at the very least. Now everybody's seeing Ripple in the news and XRP is being talked about, and it's a positive outcome. Everybody's going to start flocking to XRP. We already know how this works. We've seen it. And then you get the average retail investors who they've not invested early on, but they start seeing green candles, right? Everything's going up, so they're getting excited and then they start jumping in. Now, they're going to miss out on the big returns because it's the people who was already invested who are going to get the most out of this. But still, they come flocking in because all the news is coming out, they're hearing all the hype, the price will be continuing to rise and it's getting more and more media attention. So I definitely think that's going to cause some spike in the price and the activity for XRP. But I'm just not sure if it's going to be that high. But hey, even if it's not 100x, doesn't need to be. You'll still be able to make a huge amount of money if you're in this at the right time. So, I'm very excited for this decision of the lawsuit. And I sit here eagerly waiting. And I'm sure you guys are too. But what do you guys think? Do you think XRP could make a 100x after the lawsuit? Or do you think that's a bit too optimistic? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like and subscribe. But until next time, take care.